Hello everybody, and I'm gonna make, is he my cousin or bro, Larry? I forgot, or whatever.
I think it was your cousin.
Oh yeah, he's my cousin's brother, so he's my second cousin. And this is also a tutorial on how to make a puppet. Yeah, and so first you just have to cut a hole in the middle of their mouth, and then you should get something like that. Yeah, it's kind of scary, but hey, he'll turn into me soon, so yeah. Next step. And see how he has all this nasty stuffing in him. You're gonna, then he looks all, he's all crazy. And see this? Do you see this fellow? See him? He's all, So that's about it for this part. And now, step 3. Now this part is optional, drawing a line where you're gonna cut. So you're gonna take your scissors and squeeze them, then cut them in the middle, and then continue both ways. Yeah, Mom, I hope you're proud of me for making my second cousin. Oh, I can't do this, Mom. Help me, please. Okay, so then once you have that, see that? It looks like he has a mouth behind him. It's okay if you leave the nasty stuff there, because it's not like you're going to be showing the back. And then you want to cut up like that if your hand's really big. And then also kind of cut down. And then you're going to remove some more stuffing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this Tails plush has these little thingies and strings, so you can stuff them down in its body, and yeah. So then, basically you have your puppet, but we aren't done yet. Hey, who wants to plug in the glue gun? Now while your glue gun's heating up, you're gonna want some wire. And so you're gonna get a fair amount for your plush, or just as long as you want it, see? Then you can cut it, and see that? Then you can wrap it around your character's thumb or hand. Really depends which part is easier to put on. Ow, I stabbed myself. Here, let's just continue. Oh yeah, to make stuff easier, you can cut 2 holes in the hand. Then, make sure your wire's straight. And then you can shove the wire through and keep going and going until finally it reaches the end. And then you can wrap it around his thumb. I forgot that part, hey. Oh yeah, also, whenever you wrap this around his thumb, you can put it back in the hole, and then see how it's really long? There, see? It's really long, so we're just gonna trim it how we want it. So, you want it to be a reasonable amount, so yeah, see that? You have your wire now. And Joey, is the glue gun ready? Yes! Okay, now on to our next step. Okay, so you should have your glue gun, see? It looks something like this. Now, make sure the ammo's ready. You're gonna glue it down all in that area. And then you can use your scissors to kind of pat it down, just so it doesn't escape. And then once it's kind of more non-hot, you can use your fingers and then do the same here. Yeah. Make sure you have your orangutan powers for that part, and then you should be done. Now we aren't done yet. First, get your cardboard, some red fabric, and some pink fabric. Get out of the way. Now you need your glue gun for this part. Glue down red fabric from the bottom to the top. And then we'll move on to our next step. Make sure you trim the sides once you're done gluing it on. And now you need your pink belt or fabric. Then you need to cut out a tongue shape, maybe like a half circle. Yeah, so I'll show you how it looks after this. Your tongue should look something like this. And then you can place it on the bottom of your mouth. Yeah, pretty cool, but before you glue that on, you have to make sure you check the size of your puppet's mouth. Yeah. So I had to round out the edges of mine. And see how Tails has that little nose thing? You're gonna first want to cut it and then glue his nose down. But I'll tell you if it works or not. So that didn't work for me. See? It's still there, but oh well, just gonna have to deal with it. Now I'm gonna first glue this in his mouth, and then gonna put on the tongue. Yeah, and this part goes at the top, and this part goes at the bottom. Yeah. Hey guys, it's me, Meower. Okay, so that's what we have right now, and then we need to put in his tongue. Yeah. Sorry if you weren't seeing this, but it's gonna go right on the bottom, the straight part like that. So then you put some glue there. It's really not easy having a camera and you're like sideways. And then this is your finished puppet. Yeah. Oops, glue strings are on them. Here, I'll take those off. Now you need white fabric. You can add any teeth style you want on him. And first of all, I'm gonna ask Larry how his teeth should be. Yeah, who wouldn't ask him? He's like epic and stuff. Okay, so you want to cut out a long strand of this if you're gonna make his teeth like Freddy's. But we're gonna add a little on the top too, so you want to make sure it can go corner to corner. So then you want to